I know where I stand, Neil. I know that I mean nothing to you and nothing to this podcast.
No, everybody knows that the Tyler and Neil podcast.
Everybody knows?
Everybody.
You talked about it with everybody?
Everybody hurts.
Sometimes.
Hey, guys, welcome to the Tyler and Neil Explain Everything podcast.
This is where we deliver stuff to you that you're wanting to know so that you now know and you can be smarter than that person that gets on your nerves in the workplace.
Because they don't know.
They don't know. They're going to be like, oh, did you hear about this blah, blah, blah? And you're going to be like, oh, blah, 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 blah.
This is the worst business model for a podcast because you want to be the smartest person in every room, but you don't want the other person who's in the room to be smart, which is why you're not telling us about their podcast.
That's why you don't share. Do not tell anybody about our podcast.
Don't tell anybody about this podcast.
You keep this a secret.
You post this on the internet?
Full credit.
Oh my gosh.
For everything that you know.
So we're going to explain one thing to you guys today. It's going to help you stay the smartest person in every room.
That's our goal.
This is an interesting one. Deceptive movie trailers.
We don't talk about anything that's not interesting, Neil.
No, everything's interesting.
Everything's interesting everywhere all at once.
See, Tyler is faster than I will ever be.
Well, it's because I don't shut up, so I don't allow you to talk. You were going to say it and you were being polite, and I just went blah, 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 blah.
Deceptive movie trailers could be illegal. They are going to be illegal.
First thing when you brought this up, I thought of Marvel because that's what Marvel does. It's like I literally watched a side-by-side the other day of, it was a screenshot of what it would look like in the trailer for Marvel and then what it looked like. And they're like cutting people out of it and changing people around.
So the Ant-Man and the Wasp and the Quantumania.
And the Kang.
And the Kang. Oh, he's going to be in there.
I'm so excited. That dude is such a good actor.
There is a rumor that this trailer has falsities in it. This could be one of the last ones that they're allowed to do.
Oh, Marvel. How are they going to make that illegal? For leading people astray.
I would love to explain this to you.
Explain it to me.
Universal Pictures is being sued right now over the marketing of its film titled Yesterday. Did you see Yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Did you really?
Yeah, the Beatles movie.
No.
Yesterday.
No.
Yes, it is.
No. It's a different movie.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Neil.
that movie. Yeah, that movie.
It was called Yesterday, wasn't it?
I got that confused with the Peter Jackson movie. He found a bunch of it was a documentary. I was like, how can they fake a documentary? Well,
so am I right? Is this about the dude that gets knocked out, wakes up, and knows all the Beatles songs?
Yes.
How could I be more clear about what it's about?
I was just mistaken.
I said the Beatles.
I was so
and you
wrong.
Go, no, that's not it.
Well,
that's not it.
It's because I thought
that you're a big old idiot, Tyler. What do you know about anything, nothing, never, all at once, everywhere? You know, Jack Diddle on Skittle.
We have said that movie reference in every podcast this week.
We were sponsored by Everywhere All at Once.
I really do want it to get an Oscar.
So good.
It's really good. It's really good. It made both of our top 3 list.
Yeah, it did.
If you want to, you can go back and listen to our Favorite Things 2022 episode.
Oh, that was a good app.
That was a really good.
That was a hot app.
I've remixed that one into a song.
And then you're like, well, we're knee deep into 23. No, I don't care. You got to know about 22 or else you can be a big old idiot.
How do you know where you're going if you haven't know where you came from?
Yeah, if you don't learn history, you're doomed to repeat it.
Also, by the way, I want to tell you guys, you're adopted.
And we're keeping you.
Where your came from. So, yes, it is that movie. I apologize. The plaintiffs in this case, they actually said that the trailers of the film were misleading and gave the impression that the film was a romantic comedy while the actual film is a musical fantasy. That's their main argument. Mm-hmm. So I didn't see that movie.
I did. It was pretty good.
I heard it was really good.
Yeah, he's a good actor, too. He's in...
Ant-Man and the Wasp and Quantumania.
Isn't he in Station 13?
Or Station 11? Gosh,
He's in Station 11, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He plays Jeevan.
Yeah.
Have
you finished that series yet?
I did.
Did you like it?
And I texted you and I told you how much I liked it.
No, you didn't.
How dare you? How dare you? But now, just so you guys know, listening to this podcast, there are 2 of us have made errors in this today. I did earlier, and Tyler did just now.
All right. Well,
he's going to go back now, and he's going to look.
I'm going to prove that you did not.
So here's what's happened. Like, Marvel does this with their trailers, where they put they put kind of like fake Easter eggs in them. They put things that are misleading. There's a scene where all of these Avengers, I think it was in Infinity War. Yeah, it was Infinity War. It wasn't Endgame. Where they look like they're all running together in the woods, and they're not. There are other scenes where they look like, they have things that are happening, and these moments don't happen in the movie. Did I text you?
No, you did not.
Whatever.
The last thing you said about Station 11 was, I have a theory that the lady that wrote this is going to show up in it.
No, keep going.
I did, and you didn't say anything about Station 11. Keep going. Nothing.
I promise you I did.
You did not.
I promise you I did.
Okay. Well, this is great for the podcast.
I told you I really liked it.
Okay. No, you didn't.
I
Keep
told
going.
you I did. Maybe I texted Mark Cox.
You didn't tell me this.
So Universal actually denied the allegations, and they plan to fight this lawsuit. So that film yesterday was directed by Danny Boyle. That's the guy who directed that one. So this is a real thing because people are basically saying, listen, I spent hard-earned money to go to the movies based off of YouTube, and people complain about it all the time about a trailer giving away too much.
That's the one I complain about. It's like, don't show me
I hate
everything.
That. I hate that.
Yes, me too.
Some of the best trailers just show you part of a scene.
Yeah.
And then that's it. And they kind of let you build around. That's really The Quiet Place did that at the very beginning. They showed you one scene for a little bit, and then they just don't show you the rest. And you're like, oh my gosh, it's more intriguing that way.
Yeah.
Instead of, here's basically the entire plot of the movie. The more they show you in the trailer, the less confident they are that the movie is going to do well unless they entice you to come to see it. So this is a real thing. Those movies,
You know it's not a real thing? Neil texting me that he liked Station 11.
Oh my gosh.
It's not a real thing.
All right, guys, well, you heard it here first.
You heard
Wednesday-
it here first, Neil lies. And nothing he says you can believe because he sweeps you off your feet only to drop you on your head.
What if this is the last time we recorded ever? This is a cliffhanger.
Oh,
this
that
is
would
a
be
fake
good.
movie trailer.
This is a fake movie trailer.
We just did.
In a world where one man lies to the face of another man.
One of the best movie trailers I've ever seen was Jerry Seinfeld's for the one called The Comedian. Did you ever see it? And a guy
Are
walks
they in
into
cars drinking anything?
No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
Especially not coffee. He goes into the recording studio and he's like, they go, okay, Jack, go ahead. And he gets in there. He goes, in a world. And the guy in the recording booth goes, no, in a world, Jack. He goes, no, okay. And he keeps changing the intro over and over again. Yeah. One man, one robot, one renegade cop. It just keeps going. It gets better and better. And why no one's heard of it. Okay. Well, now you don't have to because I just did it.
Sold.
All right.
The lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a
caught
10. I
in a
know.
triangle.
We went different directions there. You stayed with the movie trailer, and I started singing a country song.
Okay. Hey, guys, stay smart.
Poodles.
Nope.
Later.